Red flags. I realized pretty quickly that he was different from anyone else I had dated before. One Christmas, Todd bought me Doritos and chocolate chips for Christmas.
I know what you're talking about, lady, because personally, I would just have to put a ring on someone's finger if they got me Doritos and chocolate. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, it's me, Neon, and today we're just looking at an absolutely insane cheapskate who almost got his girlfriend to break up with him because he bought her Doritos and chocolate. And yeah, I do hope you guys like this video. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, let's keep going.
And I cried. Hard.
I think my habits did get to her after a while. She would sometimes...
You would think that this lady would have, like, I don't know, like, broken up with him by now or something, but, nope. I mean, did this guy actually just, like, put something special in those Doritos? Because, like, did I say Fritos or Doritos? I do not remember, but, did he, like, put something special in those Doritos? Because that's the only reason I can think that she's still staying there, to be honest. I mean, he's really just got to be putting something else besides that red seasoning in those Doritos. I mean, if she's just coming back for more every time, I mean, you know, works every time. She'll never break up with you. I'm kidding, by the way, if that wasn't very clear.
joke and say that she was on the crazy train. You know, pun intended, since I drive trains, she got off the crazy train. But I'm running the trains, I'm going straight down the track, and I can do whatever I want.
Please tell me please tell me it's a joke, because he literally logs all of the times he opens and closes that fridge. I mean, I might be stupid, but that's not exactly the most normal thing you could see in every house. Like, you don't just walk. If you walked into my house right now, you could walk up to my fridge and you would not see a chart. I mean, sure, wait, am I the weird one? Do you guys have charts in your fridge? I mean, if you do, please comment down below. That way I can know if I'm just weird. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel like that's normal, but hey, what do I know?
Well, right now, I've got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here.
This is actually disgusting. He actually has dirty clothes just touching his food. Could you imagine asking this guy where, like, something is in his, like, fridge, but then he just casually says it's behind his underwear? I mean, first off, I'd think I'm kidding. I'd think he's kidding. Second off, if I looked in there and there was actually in there, I think I would throw up. Just no thank you. That sounds like absolutely zero fun. That does not sound like the greatest thing on earth to me, but might just be stupid. I don't know.
Here. That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine. I've had...
No, just, here, I'll tell you guys a little secret. Having to go to the doctor's office because you ate cheese out of dirty jeans is definitely a whole lot more expensive than just, like, I don't know, using a washing machine and dryer instead of trying to kill it with, like, the Arctic tundra. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would just be a little bit more effective for your money and for your health just to, I don't know, just use the washer and dryer. Please, I don't feel like hearing about this guy dying because he got, like, I don't know, like the bubonic plague from eating cheese out of his jeans. That does not sound like very much fun.
I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that? Okay, this is a pair of jeans. Okay, this pair here, I bought these 15 years ago.
If you guys are all 15, like, just imagine trying to fit into those, like, little onesies that you wore when you were a newborn, because this guy's just casually wearing some jeans from 15 years ago like they're just brand new yesterday. They just got it from Kohl's, and he's still just fitting snug into them. Like, those things have to be shorts to him by now. Like, sure, they might have been loose on him at one point, but I'm pretty sure now they're just like a pair of shorts. I mean, there's no way something from 15 years ago is going to still fit you unless you're like 90 years old. That's just not going to work for anyone here. Not fun for anyone to see. Trust me, dude, no one wants to see you in those jeans, especially if they have 15 years worth of stuff on them. Just no thank you. I'll pass.
Look at that. Like brand new. Yeah, it's like I just bought them.
The average refrigerator uses around 350 kilowatts of electricity.
This man is actually just standing in front of the camera and just happy with how he thinks that he is just the next, like, Steve Jobs. Like, who needs the iPhone when you can really just have some blue jeans in your freezer and not have to use your washer and dryer? I mean, those extra pennies a day, sure, they could go to funding cancer research or, helping the starving, but no. This man truly is just the next greatest innovator. I mean, who really needs anything else besides this man? He truly is just the genius of our times. What can I say?
Per year. By tightly packing his fridge with clothes, cookware, and canned goods, Todd cuts his energy use by nearly 10%.
The refrigerator doesn't.
I'm not going to lie, just 10% off of an electricity bill does kind of just sound good. But I'm not going to cram as much stuff as possible into my fridge just for that extra 10%. Like, I'll pass on having my fridge look like a variety aisle at a store just for 10%. I mean, I'll pass on having to put my, like, dish pans and my dirty clothes and my underwear and all there in the same place that I eat. That doesn't sound like very much fun, but hey, I might just be an idiot. I mean, that's also very possible. I do some pretty stupid stuff, so I wouldn't really be too surprised if I was just the only one who wasn't doing this.
Cycle on as much, and it doesn't produce or consume as much electricity. Just pack up your fridge with anything you can find. I don't care.
I just imagine going to this man's house and you think, hey, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go and look at what's in the fridge, but then you just see this man's whole on wardrobe instead. Like, how do you go about explaining that you just saw this man's underwear and his, like, I don't know, like Jello cake in the same place? That does not sound like something I want to be eating. Does not sound too safe, believe it or not. And I'll just pass on ever going into that man's house again because pretty sure that might just be chemical warfare, and I'll pass on ever having to deal with that in my life. I just don't feel like that would be too great. I mean, like, the guy's locker room in, like, athletics, there's so much axe in there. I mean, that has to be, like, the equivalent of, like, sure, Hiroshima, that was pretty bad, but, that amount of axe in a small space, that can straight up kill somebody. I'll pass on ever seeing that, and this man's house has to be at least a little bit worse than that. I mean, come on.
I don't care that some people might think that some of my habits are over the top now. I mean, I got clothes in my refrigerator, for God's sake. I mean, that's pretty cheap.
That's one of the things about.
I'm not gonna lie, that laugh was kinda terrifying. Any day now, this man actually have to move to Gotham and just start fighting Batman. I mean, he really might just be that next the next Joker with that laugh. It was actually kind of terrifying. Like, I'm just waiting for his villain uprising to start, like, you did steal my chip that one time, that was an extra 3 cents, so, do have to start trying to rule the world now. You can understand where I'm coming from, though, right? Yeah, we're chill, though. We're chill, bro. I mean, come on. I really can just see this guy just doing some really outlandish stuff over that Dorito. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does have 3 felony charges just for that one Lay's. He'll chop your arm off. I mean, sure. You steal his Doritos? Believe us, you are going to have a horse's head in your bed by the next day. I mean, I really wouldn't be surprised with this man, I'm not gonna lie.
Todd is he doesn't care about comfort. He cares about saving money.
I might be stupid, but I feel like a jacuzzi isn't the cheapest thing on earth. Like, all that saving is just going into that hot tub because, like, I think one of my family members tried to get one time and it was just, like, stupid expensive. So, yeah, I don't think that extra 10% a year off your electricity bill is going to be paying for all that. Like, sure, you might be getting the bubonic plague from eating all your food out of your jeans, but, hey, that could fund your new jacuzzi, so, gotta make sacrifices sometimes. What can I say? This man knows what it's like.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here.
I probably should have realized sooner that he was going to use this for something else, because with this man, nothing can be simple. Like, sure, you could say, like, hey, can you go and pick up that Sharpie right there? he'd probably end up trying to find something else. That way he wouldn't burn the energy, and you know, that energy can be really precious, and that can save you an extra few cents, so he'll find anything else to just pick up that Sharpie. But hey, that is just this man for you, so what do you expect? Get used to it. Seriously, what do you want from this man? He's literally washing his clothes in his jacuzzi, so shouldn't expect much. I'm just gonna say that off the bat.
There's a lot of wear and tear on your clothes in the washing machine. I'm able to wash my clothes in here. My clothes last for years.
From a real estate standpoint, hot tubs are considered personal property.
Yeah, I like how he hasn't even used it yet, like, for what it's meant to be for like calming you down and just feeling nice. But no, he's just done every single thing but that. Sure, he's washed his clothes, and from the title of this video, he is gonna heat up some food in this. But no, he still hasn't even gotten in it yet. I mean, that's probably not the most normal thing on earth, I can't lie. But yeah, I really don't know what this man's thinking.
And do not affect the resale value of a home.
I just put a little bit of soup in my plastic container, and you'd be surprised at how.
Yeah, I think people made microwaves so people didn't have to use their hot tub to reheat food. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a random idiot on YouTube just making fun of stuff because I think it's funny. But hey, what do I know? I mean, sure, that might not be what microwaves are for. I'm no Albert Einstein out here. But yeah, I do hope you guys liked this video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And this is Neon saying see ya and bye.